you. So, what did you do at the weekend, guys? Ola, what did you do? Where did you go?
Oh, the weather was not fine. It was rain, so I sat at home.
I stayed at home, or I sat at home. What?
I stayed at home. Sunshine only today.
Okay. The sun is shining right now, but it didn't shine yesterday, yes?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Alex?
I played guitar.
Oh, great.
I am did fitness. I am watching movies. Okay.
Cool. I like the way you spending the time, because this is called the real life. I can spend my time properly. I want to go and do some trainings. I want to work out every day, but I do it rarely, only 2 or 3 times a week, unfortunately. Yes, but I would like to do it more to have the workout sessions, workout exercise to be done more. Thank you. Yelena, what about you? What did you do at the weekend?
At the weekend, my family and I was in the cinema. We watched the Top Gun film. And what else? And I spent some hours in my garden.
Okay, yeah, gardening is great. Olena Sinyavska, what about you? What did you do at the weekend?
As for my family and me, we had an appointment with our friends and visited perfect exhibition. It was they were old cars. They were old,
retro cars. Yes, old cars. Cool.
In Carmel, retro cars in Carmel. I can see different kind of cars from the very beginning of the century, and they were different and they were funny sometimes, but the last were very beautiful.
Okay, did you buy yourself one?
No, I
to
can't.
drive back home.
I can only watch of them.
Okay. Great, thank you. Ola, what about you? What did you do at the weekend?
You already asked me.
Yeah, at the weekend. Yes. Okay, thank you.
I said that I stayed at home.
I stayed at home. Yeah, I remember.
Because it was raining all the time.
Okay, and you are not in Kiev, are you?
I'm not in Kiev, so I sat at home, watched movies, stayed at home, watched some movie, sat on the phone, read some books.
Okay, great time.
Not so interesting.
Yeah, thank you. Olha, B, please, what did you do?
My mother came to me and we spent our weekend together.
Came round. Yes, came round. When we say someone is a guest at our house, someone came round. I came round, or someone came round to my house. My mom came to my house. Yes, thank you. Yulia Strelchenko, what about you? What did you do?
Hello. At the weekend, I was in shops, different shops. I was in my family on park. We як були на пікнік? Was picnic, yes?
We had a picnic, or we were
we
picnicking.
we had a picnic, but after was run, and we together quickly run on home at home.
To home, yeah. So it was rain, yes? You mean it was rain?
Rain, yes.
The rain appeared. But rain is sometimes even good. What do you think? When the rain goes, it's sometimes good. When you are at home, that's perfect. When you are outside, you have to take your umbrella with you, yes? Everywhere. Laura, what about you? How's the weather like in England, and what is
The
how did
weather
you what did
is
you where did you go? Where did you travel?
the weather is very fine. Sometimes it's rain, sometimes sunny, sometimes windy.
Mhm.
We went to the excursions
Sightseeing
around
tours. We went on tours, on
and
tours.
tours around our new city. It
Mhm.
was very interesting. And we went to the Worcester Cathedral.
Mhm.
We saw exhibitions
Mhm.
and listening to very beautiful music in
Mhm.
orchestra.
In the orchestra. Wow, great.
Yes, and then we watched mm, parade. It was the Queen's parade,
Oh, a real one, you mean?
and
Yes.
we watched special carnivals.
So they had in Britain, they had 4 days of holidays. Am I right?
Yes,
Okay. This is
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sundays.
and Sunday. Cool. Not bad actually. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, guys, we're going to jump to the next section, and it is the game section. So I would like you to everyone to look at the screen and try to tell the letters you remember from English alphabet. I hope you know a lot, and we are going to start um, with clothes or maybe some food, if you like. Yes, let's try food. Today's lesson is devoted to the food because the whole unit is devoted to food. So that is why I would like you to start with food. Okay. So this is a hangman game. We've got some letters over here, as you can see, and we have to choose. We have to choose the letters or just to tell the word if we know. Yeah, the one who gets the right answer will have +1 point. The one who gets the wrong answer, unfortunately, will draw a hang for a man. That is why it is called a hangman. Yes, and in the end it will can be be a disaster, a really disaster for a man. Yes, so think about the man. I hope you are real people. You are helpful, you are humanist. Think about the man, don't let him die. So we've got 4 words here. Yes, 4 letters, sorry, we've got 4 letters. Think what kind of word um, in the topic of food topic, yes, um, appears in your mind. What word can it be? Let's start from the letters. The letters from the left won't minus you any points. The letters from the right will minus if you tell them wrong. If you tell them right, they won't minus you any points as well. So maybe we've got the first one to tell a letter. Who wants to tell a letter? The first one. Alex, will you be the first one? Are you afraid to hang a man or not? I hope you are not afraid.
Yes.
So just name the letter. What do you think? You can take from the left or from the
A.
right. If you take from the left, nothing will be worse, will get worse. However, if you tell from the right column, there are 3 of them actually, yes. And if you are mistaking, it will get worse, unfortunately.
Letter E.
E, yes. I didn't hear. Alex, have you already mentioned the letter?
E.
E? Okay, so there is no such a word in this word, not such a letter in this word, so we just miss it. It's okay, nothing happens. Okay, the next one, Olena.
Letter B.
P or B?
B.
B. Uh-oh, Olena, something happens. Okay, we'll see in the end. What will it be? The next one, Yulia.
Letter M.
M. Okay. Yeah, good. So think about something which starts with M as a letter. What kind of food can it be?
Milk.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Meat, maybe meat.
Maybe, but milk, meal is everything is correct. And the last letter.
Milk.
Okay, milk. So
Milk.
we did it. Yes, milk. So the next one, round 2, and that will be a little bit more difficult. Okay, Elena, can you start, please?
Letter O.
O. No, so there is no such letter over here. The next one, Tatiana.
A.
A. Okay. Okay, good. From A, some word which
Apple.
starts. Maybe, I don't know. Let's P. Yes, let's find it. Let's find P.
Yes, apple.
Apple.
Good.
Apple.
Round 2. The next one, number 3. Tatiana.
A.
Whoa!
Okay.
Triple
I
shot.
know.
What is it?
Letter B.
Bananas.
Banana.
Banana. How you know everything?
We are children.
I
Bananas.
like bananas as well. This is my favorite fruit. One of my favorite fruit. The next one, Oля. Mike.
Letter C.
A. I have the A.
Okay, good. Oля, B.
E.
E. Okay, not bad. Yulia Strelchenko.
O.
Oh. So you don't want to take risks, girls, yes? Okay, Laura.
Letter B.
B. Laura likes risking, yes? The one who takes risks. Okay, thank you. So we've got 3 letters over here, A, B, and E. What do you think is the word? Or maybe you will continue choosing the letters only. Marina?
I know.
You know? Okay, Olena.
Barbecues. Maybe.
Are you sure? Where is B? Where is B? Olena, where is B?
That only one B. Sorry.
Yeah. Barbecues, yeah, actually correct, but I don't see any B over here.
Yes.
I know. Maybe it's hamburger.
Oh, it's close, yes?
Yes.
Hamburger.
Okay. The next one, Marina, you are the first.
Hamburger.
Yeah, you are the first one. Marina?
Letter P.
P. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Peach.
I don't know. Let's find it out.
No.
Plum. Plum.
Plum.
Plum. Uh-oh.
No.
Not a peach, not a plum.
Maybe
Oh.
peas. Peas.
Uh-huh. But I have already chosen
Yeah.
E, and there is no E over here.
Uh-huh.
Four.
Sorry?
O. O. Letter O.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Uh-huh. P-O.
Pork.
Corn.
Pork.
Corn. R. R.
no,
R.
pork, свинина.
Uh-huh.
Pork.
Wait a minute. R. Okay, good.
Pork.
Good. And
Pork. K.
okay. Finally, yeah.
Pork.
So pork we've got, okay.
Pork.
To make some steaks and cutlets. The next one. Irina Homenyuk.
D. A.
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 Okay.
C.
Good.
C.
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 Uh-oh.
D.
D. Uh-oh.
L. L.
Well, everyone likes
Mine.
taking risks right now.
K.
Nobody wants to take the
O.
risk from
O.
F.
Sorry?
O.
Oh.
O.
Oh, nothing.
F.
А?
F.
You sure?
Ага.
Yes.
Не, ну так там все равно folk не будет.
Food, yeah, it's
Fish.
simple. You sure?
Fish.
Fish,
А может и
maybe.
fish.
You can
Maybe
take this
fish.
one. Look, take
What?
I.
I. Okay.
Yeah,
I.
take I. It's not a
S.
fish.
S.
And G. G. Eggs, maybe.
Uh-huh.
Or bread.
Uh-oh.
Beer.
Ah, beer.
Ага, правильно. Молодец.
Uh-oh.
O.
Beef. Beef.
Oh, yep.
Beef.
Okay.
Beef.
Beef.
So
Yes.
interesting.
Round 7, guys. Let's get to it. Evgenia. Marina.
Beer.
Oh, B, yeah? You mean?
K.
K. Okay. Nothing.
E.
T.
E. Tatiana. Tatiana. Was it Tatiana? Okay, thank you. I've
Cucumber.
understood.
Maybe
Next.
cucumber.
Cucumber, okay. So maybe these
No.
letters?
T.
No, it is butter. Butter.
B.
Не.
No, that's not the butter.
Not butter.
И cucumber тоже не подходит.
Ага, и не butter.
Why don't you try vowels?
B. Ну давайте B возьмем.
Нет, давайте O.
Yeah, A.
O.
Lobster.
Lobster.
Uh-huh.
Lobster. Да. Молодец. Спасибо.
Okay. Lobster. The next one.
Oh my God.
A.
A. Irina Gumenyuk.
U.
O.
Laura.
R.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
C.
E.
P. P.
Ouch.
T.
Sorry?
T. Letter T.
T. What is the word?
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Oh, chocolate. Yeah.
Oh.
Chocolate.
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 9.
C.
Oh.
S.
Why don't you try vowels,
E.
guys? Sorry.
E.
Pear.
Pear. P. Pear.
A.
E. E.
A.
Peach. Yes.
А.
R.
R.
There.
S. S.
S. Pear.
Peas.
Peas. А.
Здорово.
10 out of 10, guys. Let's work it. Let's work till the end.
A.
Угу.
O.
И.
Ух ты.
Что-то наш человечек не растет.
I.
Чоловічики нас зараз повішають.
Уже давно.
И.
I, only I. E, we have already mentioned.
You.
You.
B.
А, понятно.
Си. Ну.
P. P. Сейчас.
Тюлип.
N.
Okay. What is the word then?
Pumpkin.
Vagin.
Really?
Pumpkin.
What is the word?
Pumpkin. Pumpkin.
But, do we have P over here?
You know.
Key. Pumpkin.
Pumpkin. It's important. Sorry?
Vagin.
Bachin. What is bachin? I don't know such a word.
B. B. B.
Banana.
A. No.
B. We have already used it.
R.
R. Yes.
Oh.
D.
D. You sure?
T.
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Johnny.
Okay, let's hang them up.
T.
Who will hang the guy down? Sorry?
G.
G?
G.
Yes?
J.
J. What is the word then?
M.
You hang them down.
Yeah.
You just hung them down. That's
Muffin.
muffin. That was muffin. Yeah, you just hang the guy down. Okay, but you were great, guys. 9 out of 10. 9 out. That's a great win. Thank you. You were cool. So,
Thank you.
thanks. Now we will get to the next stuff, which is in our student book. I hope you like the beginning of the lesson. And what do you think is the title of our lesson, and the title of our unit right now?
Food
for life.
Food
Yeah,
for
food
life.
for life. That is why the game was about food. Yes, we will play it the next time. Don't be upset. So we have food. What is food for us? What does it mean? Food. What is cuisine? Why food for life? Why not life for food? Why food? What kind of food do you prefer? Do you eat every day? Do you eat in your life? What's your favorite food? Let's think about these questions and start responding. What food and drink in the picture can you name? Let's say A, B, C, D, and E, and all the rest of the stuff. I will make it bigger for you. I will zoom it. Yes. So what food can you see?
Be cheese.
I see egg.
Egg,
I see an egg. Okay.
An egg.
Cheese.
I
Cheese.
see
Cheese.
a
bread,
cheese.
Mhm.
Milk.
Milk.
Some milk. Yes.
I
Orange
see
juice.
corn.
porridge,
Или
bread.
flax.
Flakes.
Bread.
Mhm.
Bread.
It's a
Bread.
bread.
An
It's
orange
juice.
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 Coffee.
Bread.
Coffee.
Bread.
Coffee.
Okay. So guys,
Cornflakes.
actually this
Flakes.
called this corn flakes or cereal as corn flakes and cereal.
Milk.
But when we want to tell people that we watch this, they watch short films, it is called TV show. TV show. I watch TV shows or I watch TV series, but not cereal. Okay, because cereal is that cornflakes, kasha. Okay, so cereal is cornflakes, cereal is kasha, and cereal is
yes.
TV show or TV series. Okay, this is kind of thing you have to know. This is the difference. Okay, what food and drink do you have every morning? What do you have for breakfast? What's your typical breakfast? Olha B.
I have and breakfast.
I have
Egg.
blah 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 for breakfast. I have blah 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 for dinner.
I have eggs,
Іди сюди.
cereal, and tea
Ти мені заважаєш.
for breakfast.
Thank you. What do you have for lunch, Olena Siniavska? What do you usually have for lunch?
As for me, I have I have salad, fruit salad, salad usually for lunch.
Thank you. What do you usually have for dinner, Yulia Strelchenko? What do you usually have for dinner?
I has
I have.
I have a sandwich or juice or tea, and I like it. Sausage with potatoes.
Thank you. So guys, when we tell anyone about our breakfast
Яна,
lunch,
відійди від
dinner,
мене.
in the English
Ти мені
language,
заважаєш.
we usually
Бо я на
say
тебе
have.
відволікаюсь.
Okay, so we don't say
Піди
we
гуляй
don't
туди,
say
на площадку. Чого ти сидиш рядом зі мною?
something else like eat
Я
or
сказала,
something.
що я...
We have to say have for. I always have an egg for breakfast. I sometimes have coffee for lunch. I never have bread for dinner. Instead of this word, you can also say eat or drink, but it is more preferable to say have. Mind one thing, there is no article over there. I can say I have for a breakfast, for a lunch, for a dinner. Impossible. For breakfast, for dinner, for lunch. Okay, so now let's say, Yulia, how often do you have these things for lunch? How often do you have something else for breakfast? So how will you tell us? I always have, and so on and so on. Got it? I always have bread. I always have. Go ahead. Start, Yulia.
I have bread
For
lunch.
Yeah, I have bread for lunch. Thank you. Always, yes, or sometimes?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I have bread for lunch. Sometimes.
I sometimes look like a depict. Yulia, can you see the screen?
Так.
I sometimes have blah 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 for lunch.
I sometimes have coffee for breakfast.
Okay, thank you very much. Yelena, what about you? Breakfast, lunch, dinner, take anything and tell.
I sometimes have eggs for breakfast.
Thank you. Marina, what about you?
I always have coffee for breakfast.
Thank you. Alex?
I often I often have an egg for breakfast.
For breakfast, yes. Thank you. Olga B?
I often have cheese for dinner.
Okay. Ola?
I always have egg and cheese for breakfast.
Thank you. Tatiana?
I sometimes have avocado for lunch.
Не понял.
I
To
sometimes.
lunch.
Второй завтрак.
Другий буде breakfast. Second for as second breakfast. Тоді додаємо артикль.
Ага,
I
окей, second
sometimes
breakfast.
have an avocado for a second breakfast. Or you may say brunch, if you like. Brunch. Давайте ще раз.
I sometimes have avocado for second breakfast.
An avocado for a second breakfast. Or brunch. You may say brunch, yes? So like breakfast, then brunch, then lunch, then tea, then dinner, then tea again. Okay, thank you. 5 o'clock tea, I mean, and 11 o'clock tea. 11 o'clock. The next one, Irina, what about you?
I often have cereal and salad for breakfast.
Thank you. Evgenia?
I usually have eggs and cheese with bread in the breakfast. In breakfast. For breakfast.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you, guys. That was great. Thank you very much. So when we look at this picture, we can notice that this is not a dinner and not a lunch. This is a typical breakfast. Yes. So and probably I'm not sure whether it is an English breakfast or not. I have no sausages. Look, no sausages. So probably and no
American.
bacon. So it's not English. An English one. Sorry.
American breakfast.
American, probably it's more American than British, of course, because no bacon over here. Yes, British eat bacon and sausages in the morning as well.
No.
Let's not always. Okay, your point. But
As
what
usual.
I've experienced while being in Britain, they eat a lot and a lot of bacon, a lot of fish, a lot of chips, and actually and less fruit and vegetables than we do. So let's think about the food that comes from another country. Okay. And tell me, please, about any food you like which comes from another country. Please don't take a potato or a tomato, okay, like the typical Ukrainian fruit. Just think about some kind of food that is different, like lasagna, okay, or the Greek salad, or just yeah, please, Olena Siniavska.
I suppose that hamburger comes from another country.
Okay, has it got a lot of vitamins?
No, not a lot.
Is it really healthy?
No, it's unhealthy. It's unjumbled food.
It's a junk food, yes, junk. And is it good for your hair and skin?
No, of course not. But if I'm very hungry, I will eat it.
Yeah, so you like hamburgers, yes? Sometimes.
Yes.
Okay, Irina, what about you?
Не скажу сейчас.
Okay, Tatiana. Oh, yes, please, Tatiana, and then Laura.
As for me, I like Ukrainian food.
Okay,
For
only
example,
Ukrainian, yes. Okay, let's
for
take
example,
Ukrainian, no
borscht
problem.
soup.
Okay, borscht. Let's take borscht. Has it got a lot of vitamins? Do you see the question?
Yes.
Do you see the question? It has got a lot of vitamin. It is healthy. Good, good. Go ahead. Tell me, please, about borscht.
Borscht. Borscht has many energy.
Yes, it has got a lot of energy. Absolutely right. Is it healthy? Is it unusual? Tell us, please, something.
Very healthy.
Okay, and unusual maybe. Yes. Is it good for hair and skin? What do you think?
Yes, because borscht has many fruit. Vegetables.
Vegetables, yes. Yulia Strelchenko, you please.
Pizza.
Oh, great.
Pizza from Italy. I like eat pizza with морепродуктами.
Seafood. Пам'ятаєте, ми говорили з вами seafood.
Seafoods. And I like eat pizza pepperoni, margherita, and
Can you cook pizza yourself?
Yes.
Okay. So
Yes,
thank
I
you.
cook in pizza.
How often do you cook pizza yourself?
А як сказати раніше?
А зараз уже ні?
Ні, when I
It was a time, був час. It was a time when I cooked it every day, every week.
No, every day. Maybe 2 week, 2 рази в
Twice a week.
Twice a week, maybe often.
Okay, and that was a great time, I would say. So exercise number 4, we're going to complete listening task over here, yes? So before listening, I always ask you to read everything to get yourself prepared to the listening task. This is the kind of a good advice. Let's read what have we got, what do we have to do, and all the examples. Elena, please.
Read and listen to the article. Match the parts of the sentences.
Okay, the 01 we've got, yes, in Japan.
In Japan, people think square watermelons.
And we've got the answer already.
E. What is E? Make very special presents.
Presents. Okay, now let's read from from the first to the 6 to understand, trying to understand what it means. Yes, is everything understandable? Whether you know all the words or not. Laura, could you read them, please?
Yes, yes. Bananas are a popular fruit because they
understandable. Yes. Number 2.
Yes, understandable.
Number 2.
Yes, number 2.
In Ireland, people don't like.
Yes, in Iceland. Okay, in Iceland. So Iceland.
In Iceland.
What kind of country is it? Is it the same as Ireland?
No.
No, of course. So Iceland. What is the typical weather for Iceland? What do you think? Look, the name is Iceland. Ice.
Cold. I think it's very cold.
Very cold. Okay, the next one, number 3. Continue.
Honey is healthy and good.
Okay, healthy and good. Yes, honey. 4.
Avocado is a dessert in.
5.
Potato cloaks are very popular in.
And 6.
Sugar is not only in sweets, it's also in a normal ice creams.
Okay.
It's also in. Sorry.
It's also in. Okay, and what are the answers? What answers do we have? Could you read them for us, please, Tatiana?
Normal ice cream, Brazil for your looks, West Africa make a very special present. Fruit help us feel good.
Yeah. What do you think are the answers? What answers match to the sentences? What do you think? Try now completing the sentences, but don't tell me. For this activity, I will give you only 1 minute, because the next thing we are going to listen and check whether we have done them right or wrong. So just without listening, what do you think? Use logics. Use your experience in life. 3, 2, 1, go.
Maybe right.
Okay. So guys, if you are ready.
Just a second, please.
Just a moment, we say. Just a moment. And now let's check. So while listening, your task is to complete what matches the best. Okay, so listen and do.
Unit 3, page 30. Reading. Exercise 4. Food facts or food fiction? In Japan, square watermelons are very popular. People often buy them as presents. But these special fruits are of course very expensive. Round watermelons do not cost so much. People all over the world love bananas. Food experts say that bananas contain a chemical that helps the body to produce serotonin. It's sometimes called the body's own happiness hormone. People in Iceland love eating unusual ice creams. There is pizza ice cream, sausage ice cream, and even fish and chips ice cream, and they are all very popular. People eat them with a lot of ketchup. But you don't find any lemon or mango ice creams there. Icelanders just don't like them. Honey is very healthy. It has got lots of vitamins. Some people say that honey makes us beautiful. They think it's good for the hair and the skin. Honey is also very special because it is the only food we eat that never goes off. We can eat 3,000 or 4,000-year-old honey. The avocado is a fruit, not a vegetable. It comes from Central and South America originally, but now it also grows in other hot countries. Many people like avocados as a starter before their main meal. But how many people eat it as a dessert? Well, in Brazil, people eat avocado with ice cream and milk. People in West Africa use a potato clock to tell the time. Every morning, they put exactly 7.5 kilos of potatoes in the clock. It looks like a big pot. They put it on the fire. They know that it takes 2 hours to cook the potatoes. Everybody knows that fruit has got sugar in it. But how much sugar is there in a lemon? A lot. More than there is in a strawberry.
Okay, so have you completed right?
I don't know.
We don't know. Okay, let's check it. The first one.
G.
G, letter G.
1G, yes. Okay, number 2.
A.
A.
3.
C.
C. C.
C. Someone
C.
told correctly. C.
For your looks.
4.
B.
B.
4B. 4B. 5.
D.
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 F.
And
F.
F. Mhm.
F.
And F. Okay, so 3 of the food facts in exercise number 4 are not true. 3 of the food facts in exercise number 4 are not true. Which ones do you think they are? Let's use it. What sentence by sentence, one by one. I don't think that people give square melons as special presents in Japan. I think it's true that So try to think. Yes, I think. No, I don't think. I agree. I disagree. Do you agree? No, I don't. I think something else. Okay, let's start. I think that avocado is not a dessert in Brazil. It's wrong. What do you think, Olena Sinyavska?
I don't agree with you. I
Why?
suppose I suppose that avocado is a dessert in
Brazil.
in Brazil.
In Brazil. Okay, thank you. What else do you think? What other thing do you think? What other option do you think is incorrect, Olena? I think is fake. Fake news.
I think. Olena Siniavska.
Yes. Because you
Yes.
haven't told.
I think sugar is not only it's sweets, and I don't agree. But I don't agree that sugar is in lemon.
Okay, what do you think, Yulia Duka?
Sorry, repeat, please.
I know, we know that sugar is not only in sweets, but I don't agree that sugar is also in lemon.
Sugar is in lemon.
Is there sugar in lemon? I don't agree. I suppose there isn't. What do you think?
I think that sugar is in lemon.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you very much, Yulia. What do you think is incorrect here? What do you think? Where is the false fact?
In this all six sentences.
Yeah.
Something with Iceland. People.
Iceland, yes. The second one, you mean?
Yes.
Okay. What is said over there? In Iceland, people don't like
ice with fruits and там было какие-то with sausages, ice with sausages and with something.
In Iceland, people don't like normal ice creams, yes? This is it. Okay, so you think it's incorrect? Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so what are the what do you think about this, Olha B?
I think you are right.
Okay, thank you. Now, what is the next fact you don't like?
I don't see that honey is healthy and good for our looks because it means a lot of sugar, and it is very sweet.
Thank you. What do you think about it, Alex?
I don't agree. Honey, it's a very healthy food.
Healthy food, you think?
Yeah,
Okay,
I think.
thank you. So now we're going to look at the workbook to find out what to do next. Yes. So food for life. Yeah. These are the tasks we will take home, and some of them we will complete right now. Yeah. So the first task I want you to do here in the classroom. So look at it, please, and read the task. Irina Gomenyuk, your turn. Read the task.
Cycle the correct words.
Yes, circle the correct. The one which is correct, you circle. So write down from 1 to 7, only the right answer. So what is the 01, Marina?
The books are on my desk.
Okay, the books are on my desk. Good. So why are? Because books.
Books as множина.
Yeah. Thank you. But there are also different words which we don't always know how to write them. Is or are, because there is a fact that they are uncountable. So countable is what we can count, like an apple, a banana. But uncountable, it means that we don't count. We can't count, like milk or sugar.
The milk.
Yeah, milk. Sugar,
Milk is,
so
milk
water,
is in the kitchen.
and they are uncountable. Nevertheless, we use uncountable with is, countable with is and are. Only when we have plural form, we use are. All the rest we use is. Either it is countable or uncountable. Okay, from 0 to the 7th. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go please. Complete the task. 1 minute for completing, and then we will check.
I'm ready.
Okay. So let's check it. Number 1, what do you think? Milk is or are?
Is.
What do you think? Can we count or can't we count this?
Uncountable.
Uncountable, yes. All the liquids are uncountable. Усі речовини і все, що сиплеться, пісок, цукор, сіль, не злічуване, так як дуже схоже на українську мову. Number 2.
Are.
Number 2. There are 3 English lessons. Зрозуміло, чому are?
Множина.
Yes,
Да,
because
множина. 3
Is.
Why is? Marina?
No, uncountable.
Uncountable noun. Cheese is uncountable. Все, що робиться з молока, з води, uncountable. Okay, the next one. Number 4. Laura.
Countable.
Apples are countable, yes. Tatiana, what about the time?
Is.
Time is 6. Yulia Strelchenko.
Is.
Homework tonight, yes. Homework is countable or uncountable? What do you think? Домашня робота. Uncountable, не злічуване. В англійській мові homework не злічуване. Тобто робота не зрозуміло, скільки є там. Багато чи мало, не злічуване. And the last one, the 7th, please, Alex.
There is.
There is, yes, there is.
There is.
Okay,
Is.
правильно. There is water in on the floor. There is water on the floor. Great. Так. Домашнє завдання. The home assignment for you will be exercise number 2A. This exercise is very simple. I hope you will complete it right. All of you will complete it correctly. Like countable book and uncountable water. Yes, book and water. So there is not much difference. And 2B, to put all these words into the right columns as well. So I will make it bigger for you. You have to complete 2A and 2B. Let's make it this way. 2A and 2B. Got it?
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Tell me, please, guys, what did we do today? Що ми сьогодні вчили? Food, yes. Food for or against life?
For life.
Food for life. Not life for food, but
Talking about food.
Food for life. We were talking about food. Thank you. На сьогодні все. Зустрічаємось завтра. Тоді.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a
Спасибо,
nice
thank you
day.
very much.
Bye-bye.
Have a nice
Thank you and
day.
goodbye.
Bye.
See you later.
Grigori, may I
Да-да.
ask you?
Yes, please.
З питань платного навчання. Наприклад, я